After 36 years, this race town is born again. You can see it in every corner, in every window, on every street. This town breathes Formula One.
So it's Tarzan Bok.
Tarzan Bocht.
Tarzan Bok. Orang Hector.
Oranje gekte.
Oranje Hector.
That's it.
This town breathes Formula One. Das ist not prepared. It has been ready for years.
Yes, well, that was a great introduction. Welcome everybody to the JLM Awards Ceremony 2021. It's great to see everybody here, both online and in the hall here. It's been a year since you last saw us hand out those awards, and who better to hand those awards out and to welcome you, our CEO and founder, Gilbert. I'm handing over to you.
Too much honor, Mark, but thank you. Yeah, what can I say? Super excited. It's been a hell of a year. COVID again. No exhibitions, no personal visits, no flying around the world. Not me collecting frequent flyer points. But super excited to celebrate our brand, to celebrate the effort from all of us throughout the year. It's been super challenging, and we are here at a very, very special occasion. This is since 36 or at least 30 plus years, again, Dutch Formula One Grand Prix. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a big picture of the winner, Max Verstappen. So,
and don't forget the Tarzan Bocht there.
Tarzan Bocht, Tarzan curve. Yeah. If you're lucky, you can see in the back the Tarzan curve, and there's the long straight. If they brake too little or too late, we may see a couple of cars heading in the wrong direction. So stay tuned. A bit of the program today. Celebrate the awards, celebrate the JLM family. We can't award everybody because that would not make the award special. The JLM family is big, many countries around the world, but always there are a few special achievements in one way or the other. So we selected, I think, 11 who qualify for a special mention, a special award. And so we'll be awarding 11 awards. We'll do 9, so it's a bit of a long stretch, but we'll keep you entertained anyways. And we'll have after the 9 awards, we'll have a short break.
Yeah, a 5-minute break, and then we'll head on to the last 3, I believe. So
we have a live chat option for everybody that's logged on. And at the 5-minute break, get a cup of coffee, go to the restroom. We'll check some social media. After the break, we'll finish up with the 3 last awards. Then we'll close the live stream. We will continue with a fun program this afternoon. We'll have a tour here on the Grand Prix track. We'll do some what's the pitbox challenge? We're going to do some tire changes. Yeah, and Paddy Thomas at JNS challenged me to change it within 3 seconds. So Paddy, pressure is on me. Thank you for that. But yeah, let's kick off. Let's go. Let's go with the first one.
Thank you very much, Gilbert. And like with every award, it's been a hell of a challenge to select the winners, as Gilbert says. And this year has even been more difficult because you guys are performing better each year. And that's why these awards are here. The first award that we'll start with has 2 winners. It's in the category Best Marketing Campaign. And these 2 winners have made an outstanding effort to really use those marketing tools that we make available with our marketing team to drive their sales. And I'll give you a bit of a hint. Both of these companies, of course, went the extra mile. They even wrapped their company car, so this might give you a bit of a hint.
But that was a really cool one.
That was a really cool one.
And it works super strong on social media as well, so it gets a lot of attention.
And the other hint I will give you is that these two companies really worked closely together with the JLM team. They got a VIP marketing approach, and they really took it to the next level. And this is, I think, a good tip for everybody. If you want to drive your sales, use those marketing tools. And the first company that really did this as a winner is the one I will announce right now. And you can see there's an envelope. I have no idea who this is. So let's open up the envelope and announce the first winner. It is J&S Automotive Distributors in Ireland, Ellen Gaynor.
Yeah. Oh my God.
The best marketing campaign. Ellen, congratulations. I know you're there, so...
Oh, there they are. Paddy and Katie, morning.
Good morning, guys.
I like the bow tie there, Paddy. Very stylish.
Can we open up the microphone in Ireland? Let's see if we can hear you in the live audience.
Thank you very much.
There you are. So I'll hand the word over to you. How is your, what do you feel? Did you expect this?
Yeah, guys. What did you expect it? Oh, absolutely not. No. Sorry, I'm so surprised I even forgot what you just said to me. No, listen, it's well deserved, I think, personally, but we really appreciate it. As I say, the truck did help. The truck is one of the key kind of tools that we use. But absolutely, it's the product at the end of the day. The truck is literally a tool for the product. But again, that's back to you as well, Gilbert. It's like we sell a lot of products, but you can probably tell that each and every month there's a JLM, whether it be a new product launch, whether it be updates in social media, or it's consistent and constantly there with the customers. And the truck is literally just a tool for us to give a one-to-one with the customer, yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. And I think it's very important to say that your effort supported by ours, but you managed to achieve a spike in sales 30% plus. So that is, that is a massive achievement. So kudos to all of the J&S team. Thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done, J&S. And that brings us to the next Best Marketing Campaign Award that is handed to me by Katja. Thank you, Katja. Again, this company repped their company car, but that was just a minor effort.
Is that the formula for success? Rep your car? And
well,
then
it's the first step, apparently. As Gilbert says, these companies that win these awards, they took their sales to the next level, which is always good, of course, and that's what we want to see. That's why we keep pumping out those marketing materials. And the company that made an outstanding effort, besides J&S, is GCG Brett Lloyd in Australia.
yeah.
And they win the second marketing award for their outstanding marketing performance. They really went into even the outbacks of Australia to drive sales. So let's switch to Australia and not Ireland, and see what Australia has to say. It's good to see you, Ireland, but let's see if we can make that switch to Australia, which is all the way the other side of the world. So therefore, it takes a little bit longer, of course.
Let's wait a second until we get
yeah, we
Brett
saw
on the
Brett
screen.
already, so you had him there for a second. We'll see with technology. And we got race cars flying by, so yeah, it is hectic here.
Yeah, and I think speaking about GCG turbochargers headed by Brett, is that, there he is. Hi, Brett.
There's Brett. Good evening, Brett. Can we hear you? Let's check the sound for you as well.
Hello, team. How are
Hey,
we
there
all?
you are. Good to hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having some connection issues this end. Probably the furthest away.
Yeah.
So your first reaction, Brett, to winning this marketing award? I know you put a lot of effort into marketing. Can you maybe highlight a little bit about that?
Listen, we, our team, led by Elliot and our new marketing manager, and some guidance there by UD and Mark. It's been a tough year, and we've come up with some innovations along the way. And the most recent thing was our USB stick, where we're putting all the information about JLM on a USB stick and passing that out to our customers so they can then share it to the world. So yeah, we're just trying to innovate and come up with new ideas. And and keep the brand in the face of the customer.
No, perfectly done. And you know, we see besides USB sticks, we see in the WhatsApp group great examples of brilliant marketing flyby throughout the year. So kudos and congrats to Brett and his team.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. Keep up the good work. And when you put in the extra marketing effort, you will win awards. So Brett, thanks for joining us today. Congrats again with your award. It was great having you on the show. Stay tuned because there's more awards coming.
Yeah. Cheers.
And the next one is also a brilliant tool if you want to drive your sales. And it's about social media. The social media superstar will be announced by only one person who knows everything about social media, and that's my colleague Sabrina. Sabrina, I'm handing over to you so you can hand out this award.
Yes. Hello guys, I'm happy to announce the Social Media Superstar Award 2021. It was a tough time to decide which one of you will win because many of you have joined my meeting monthly, have done a great work, great achievements and improvements, but it can only be one. So I'm happy to announce that the person who wins the prize, I have been delighted to work with the team and the person. They have been a great achievement. They've been going the extra mile. So I'm very excited.
Winner is.
And the winner is Thomas Antol at AWD Slovakia. Congratulations, Thomas. Did you expect this?
Thank you very much. I was waiting who is he, and we didn't expect it.
Yeah.
For sure.
So here's
Thank
your
you
award.
Very much. Okay, so I want to say hello for Gilbert, for all JLM family. Thank you for award. We appreciate very much, and we are really great. It's really great we can cooperate with the JLM Lubricants. So we are sending greetings from Slovakia for all of you, for all JLM family, and we wish you a lovely time with your close and with your family. And please take care and stay healthy.
Thank you so much, Thomas. You deserved it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So I will hand back to Mark for the next award.
Sabrina. And Thomas, of course, won this award because he attends the monthly social media trainings that Sabrina gives every month for free for you. So if you want to win this award next year yourself, make sure to sign up for those social media classes. And remember, social media is the cheapest way to drive the brand and your sales. And that makes us move to the next award, which is for Marketing Sales Support Employee of the Year. And, you know, there is only one person who can really hand out this award. And she could unfortunately not be here, although she wrote the whole script for this award ceremony. I'm handing over to my dear colleague, Dee Blick in the United Kingdom. Dee, are you there? There she is.
Hi, Dee. Good morning.
You know, my heart is beating really fast now at this standing out. And there, of course, there are two awards here. And the first individual, I can't get over how pro JLM they are. I think if you cut them in half, it would say JLM. They're not only an outstanding grassroots marketer, they're also extremely technical as well. They're always there to talk about JLM to prospective customers. They're great at the marketing, and I've had the pleasure of working personally with this individual for many years. And I know that Gilbert, Mark, Sabrina, and the rest of the team can't speak highly enough of this person. So, who is the winner? Let's look inside my envelope. I'm delighted to announce that the first of these two awards goes to Colin Benzie.
Yeah! Colin!
And he is here. Colin, come on over.
Colin is one of the very few to be able to make the journey.
Colin is already sipping his champagne, I guess.
There he is. Yeah. Leave the champagne for a second, Colin, and the stage is yours for a few words to all of us, and of course to Dee.
Thank thank you for inviting us over here. It's great to be here. And Dee, well, what can I say? We've been working together now for, well, it must be 9, coming up 10 years. And I know we give each other a lot of stick and every month when we're in the office, but it's a real pleasure to work with you, and it's a pleasure to work with you guys, and it's just a lot of fun. That's all I can say.
That's what we're in for.
Yes.
Fun. There you go. Where's the...
Yep, the award is here, right here.
Go on.
And out of the hands of our CEO, Colin is receiving the award.
It's not very corona-proof
No,
shaking hands, but this is exceptional, Colin. It's
Thank
for
you very much.
Marketing
well-deserved.
Sales Support Employee of the Year.
Thank you, mate.
Colin, give him a great hand of applause.
Okay, I'm not
I'll
going
put
to
it back
announce the
for you.
second winner. And I have had the privilege, personally, of
There you
getting
go.
to know this
Cheers.
person throughout the last year and of working closely with them alongside Gilbert, Sabrina and Mark. And I'm always amazed, not just at how pro-marketing and pro-JLM they are, but how super organised they are, because good marketing is not just about creative input and great ideas. It's about being well organised and putting campaigns into action. And this person really is an outstanding individual, really pro-marketing in every sense of the word, and we're just thrilled to have them as part of the JLM team. So who's the award going to?
Da-da-da.
It's a unanimous decision. Katie from JNS on
Hey!
Thanks so much, guys.
To Ireland again.
Thank you so much.
There he is.
Thank you so much for the support over the last year from everybody. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Pleasure, Katie. You deserve it. It's great to work with you.
Thanks, Dee.
All right.
Thanks, Dee. Really appreciate it. Great work from the two of you all year. In fairness, it was excellent.
There is Ellen as
There
well.
is Ellen. Welcome, Ellen. And it's coming to you away.
Thanks, Ellen. It's great to hear from you. Great to see that you're there as well.
Thanks, guys. Super stuff.
Thank you so much.
All right, Dee, thank you very much for handing out these awards. It's been a pleasure seeing Dee on the show as well, and of course those awards going to the people that put in the extra mile. This brings us to the next category, which is actually an award category that is new, and this is the Darren Darling Special Award. And Darren Darling, who better than himself to present this award? He came to the Netherlands already. You know, some people prepare and come in half an hour early or an hour early. This gentleman comes a week early to the Netherlands to present you this award, the Darren Darling Special Award. Darren, over to you.
We always like to make sure we're in plenty time in case we miss the party.
That's it.
So, but on a serious note, guys, most people see us at events and we like to have a bit of fun and stuff like that. But when we have our professional head on, it's a real big honor for me to have this award to give out. On a professional side, you know, we have very high standards. We are privileged to work with some real fantastic technicians in different countries. So when I was asked to give out the special award, and I spoke to Gilbert, we could have many candidates for this, and we have many award-winning technicians out there that we work with and stuff like that. But for me, there was only one name for this, and it's about the journey that this person is on. It's not about where this person is, because they're not finished yet, but it's how far they've come, and this person is a real example of if you are dedicated and you absolutely want to be the best version of yourself, it's hard work. But this person is a real example of if you really believe in yourself and you work hard and you learn from others and you push yourself every single day, then anything's achievable. So this person, we actually turned away from the network initially, and I love telling this story because he didn't fit any of our criteria. So this person went away, worked hard, and then hounded me for a conversation. And when I met up with this guy 1 year later, I said, how can we not work with you? So this guy has now went on from 4 years being in the industry he knows who he is, now that I'm saying this, to now taking over and opening his own garage. Good friend of mine now, and a valued part of the team. So, Dave Wilson.
Woo! Yeah.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, Dave.
What's up, Dave?
So,
how you doing? You okay? Thanks, Darren, for that.
Any reaction from your end, Dave? Did you expect the award?
I didn't expect the award at all. I'm quite shocked and, you know, happily received. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it. It's been really great working with everyone, Darren and Gilbert and the team. It's been amazing. So thank you very much for your support and helping me get here.
Awesome. Excellent. Well, congratulations with your fiance, Dave, and this one is for you, well deserved. Coming your way next week.
Thank you very much. Speak to you soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Dave.
Good work. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Darren, for presenting the special award, and that makes us move to the next award already. So, which is actually an award that was given to somebody smoking a cigar last year. So expectations are high for this one. The Distributor Personality of the Year award is actually an award for somebody that really stands out and is in the picture globally, wearing and carrying the JLM flag. And who are better to present that than Gilbert?
I know, and this is a tough one because last year Joseph at Josima, Sweden, won the award, and he still is a true personality when it comes to JLM, but putting himself in his face into the market. However, we found competition. And to be honest, I am a little bit jealous of the presentation skills of this particular gentleman. It is a man in this case, because he is such a natural, and the way he presents things, it's so easy, and he perfectly flies the brand wherever he goes. He is the face of JLM on the other side of the world, all the way through Australia and New Zealand. Elliot Altobelli at GCG Turbochargers. This one's for you. You won this award, and I'm super excited to be able to present this. Oh, whoa! There we go. They're not shooting blanks here. My God.
Yeah, we should have worn those race pops.
I know. I'm wearing glasses, so I feel pretty safe.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Elliot, are you online? We're looking for Elliot.
Hello. Yeah, I'm here.
That was Wolfgang, but Elliot will come. Of course, he's on the other end of the world.
There he is.
Here we go.
Good morning, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening. Yeah.
Good evening. This one's for you, mate.
To connect with everyone and see everyone's faces again. Thank you so much for this award. Difficult year for everyone, and yeah, it's just congratulations to all the other winners. When you put in some hard work, yeah, it's great to get recognised.
Cool. Well, thank you for tuning in. We'll send the award next week. And well deserved, and keep up the great work, and keep those videos coming, because to me they're very inspirational, and you kind of lift the standard. I feel the pressure if I look at your videos. So keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, great that you won the award, Elliot. You really deserve that one. As Gilbert says, Elliot's videos are something different. If you are not following GCD on social media, make sure you do so. It's an inspiration, as Gilbert says.
Oh, that's JLM Lubricants Australia.
JLM Lubricants Australia. Make sure you follow them as well, besides our own social media channels and your own. Keep pushing and keep liking each other, because that will really drive sales. The next award is actually the one for outstanding customer service. You know, customer service is something that a good brand really encompasses. And Gilbert, you can tell us who gave the best customer service and made himself outstanding so much that he wins this award.
Yeah, very excited to be able to present this one, because customer service is in the end what keeps the customer returning and makes the customer like our brand. So very, very important. And this gentleman, when it comes to customer service, helping out the customer, always goes the extra mile. We have a kind of a warm relationship. What can I say? He's customer service. He lives and breathes customer service. This one is for my good friend Wolfgang for JLM Lubricants. There he is. Wolfgang, they're shooting at me here. Good morning, Wolfgang. This one's for you. You really, really deserved it for your hard work, and we'll send it across next week. Sorry you can't make it because of your cold, but how do you feel?
Oh, we can't hear Wolfgang. Let's see if we can get the sound from Germany going. Wolfgang is an independent distributor, JLM Lubricants Germany. So let's see if we can get Wolfgang in our screen and on sound.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, Wolfgang, beautiful.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, what a big surprise. Unfortunately, I can't join the event in person because the flu knocked me on. But with a good German tea, it will go better. Let's hope. See you everybody next year in person. And many thanks to the team. And congratulations to all other winners.
Thank you, Wolfgang. And I in my introduction, I failed to forget, apart from customer service, but there's an outstanding achievement. What Wolfgang is doing is our activity on Amazon.
Absolutely. The Amazon sales in Germany are breaking through the sound barrier, so to say. Not only is it good, of course, for your cash position, but it's also building a brand. With the social medias pushing the online sales and the online sales pushing Google ranking, the JLM brand in Germany is growing like nothing to it. So he is absolutely right. The fact that made Wolfgang win this award is that he's really going the extra mile in handling those online orders as well. So customer service goes the extra mile even when you sell online. And this is a tip for everybody, the so many tips we give out today, Gilbert.
I don't know.
I think next year we'll hand out about 30 awards if we continue like
maybe
this.
We should record this and make it like a
marketing training.
Make it a marketing class. Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, thanks again. And that brings us to a 5-minute break. But don't go away. Those 5 minutes, you can use the chat box that my dear colleague Ruth is monitoring for questions, suggestions, tips. In those next coming 5 minutes, you can really go mad at social media. If you want to know how, of course, you should have attended the trainings from Sabrina. And I'm sure Sabrina is posting something as we speak. We'll be there again in 5 minutes to continue for the last 3 awards. And as you might notice, we're actually building up momentum for even bigger awards to come.
Yeah, we got 3 more. And I'd like to take the opportunity before we go into a short break. I'd like to take the opportunity to welcome everybody who did make it to the Dutch Grand Prix circuit here in Zandvoort, or they call Amsterdam Beach if it's for city promotion.
Absolutely.
But we have, and I should say it correctly, Brian, was it England or Scotland? I'm not sure. Barry Lawson from Scotland. Okay. No, I'm not. I wouldn't dare. We have, of course, Darren Darling, who was here briefly, our JLM brand ambassador and head of the JLM or the DPF Doctor Network. Steve Scott, YouTube legend, Simply Diagnostics, very welcome. Joseph and your wife from Sweden. Marco, welcome. We have 3 students from the Tilburg University who have been conducting market research in Spain and Portugal for us.
Absolutely.
Just got back from the beautiful weather right here.
And I see another table in the right back corner.
Yeah, we have the guys from Roxy. Hello, Katarzyna, Pavel, good morning.
Hey.
Thank you for coming. I may have missed one or two, I'm not sure.
Well, there's of course the online people as well, but it's not as many people as we would have hoped in the audience, but it's still great to see those diehards out here for this award ceremony. So thanks again for being here. We'll continue in a few minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Stay tuned, and yeah, we'll take a short break, and we'll be back in 5 minutes with 3 more awards.
I'll be back with a cup of coffee.
And we'll take a bit of coffee, and I'm suggesting you do the same while we're at it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Heren, wij gaan nog eventjes het filmpje eerst instarten. Zodat we, het is een soort van bumper dan. Anders is het in één keer zo... Ja, nou ja.
After 36 years, this race town is born again. You can see it in every corner, in every window, on every street. This town breathes Formula One.
So it's Tarzan Bok.
Tarzan Bocht.
Tarzan Bok. Orang Hector.
Oranje gekte.
Oranje Hector.
That's it.
This town breathes Formula One. Das is not prepared. It has been ready for years.
And we're back.
That's it.
So thanks for hanging in there. I hope you enjoyed that coffee. We sure did. This brings us to the last section. We have 3 more awards for you, and a special guest who will pitch a little bit about the JLM Academy, the DPF Doctor Network, etc. So you can guess who that is.
Some very exciting news as well. This is very new. I just pitched it to you briefly in a couple of words, but Darren is going to enlighten us, tell us all about it shortly. So
Absolutely.
Super excited to be able to announce that today.
Absolutely. But as said, we'll continue with awards. And we're not just making awards up to fill this session. No, we're giving awards to those people that made the special effort. And the next award will be announced by Gilbert, and it's the JLM Special Award. So this is a very special occasion, I guess.
As special as it can be, because when we started, prepared for this 2021 JLM Distributor Awards, the special award was not on the list. However, we did the judging, and as you may recall, Dee, Sabrina, and Ruud were all on the judges' panel. It was not a walkover. we had a heated discussion.
Sure did.
We did not get physical, but we had
almost.
Yeah, hence the social distance. So we're pretty safe here in Corona measures. But no, we had to add a JLM special award because there's always a company who does the extra mile. It's been tough. Corona has been tough on all of us, but on some it has been tougher than others.
Absolutely.
However, they kept pushing, they kept flying the JLM flag, as they have done almost since we founded the brand.
Yeah.
It was 9 or 10 years, so pretty much from the get-go. I got a call earlier this week, just a catch-up call, say, listen, Gilbert, how are you doing? How are you with the JLM family? Always generally interested, always wanting to support us. There is a special JLM network. I could continue to go on, but they're a big fan of our brand. And the award goes to...
Let's open up the envelope and let's see.
The 2021...
Oh, we need to open the envelope.
Keep the bouquet going. I'm too slow. The award goes to Digiparts Thessaloniki, Greece.
Woohoo! Yeah, big congratulations to Greece. There,
Antonis, good morning. Zandvoort to Thessaloniki. This award is for you, my man. Well deserved. Also Thanasis, of course, and the team at Digiparts.
And the whole team, absolutely. Do we have sound from Greece?
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you for the award. I didn't expect this, to be honest, but any appreciation for your support. Our family is gorgeous. They support. We believe in JLM.
That's it.
And we'll do our best for next year.
Yeah, and that's important as well, of course. Well, it was great having you on the show, Antonis, and you really deserve this with your team. We know it has been very tough in Greece with multiple very long lockdowns through COVID, and still managed to maintain those revenues going and to keep pushing that product. And that's actually surprising. Over the whole distributorship, we've seen growth. JLM is growing as a brand. Revenues are up. COVID is not stopping our brand, and that's, I think, the great news in this award ceremony.
I think if we learned one thing from COVID, I mean, COVID was when it started almost 2 years back now. It was a big shock to the world.
It sure was.
I mean, no different for
sales
us.
went down for a month or two.
Yeah, but we recovered the month after. And,
we sure did.
2020 was a record year, and 2021 is topping the record year in 2020.
Yeah,
so
and not just by a few percent. We're really going again through those records.
I think if we've learned one thing is to, yes, shocked, but regroup.
Absolutely.
Think, make a plan, don't sit still, be active. Yes, reactive.
Yeah, and come back stronger.
Anticipate.
Yeah.
And what we've done is, if we cannot see our customers at trade shows or me flying all over the world, we found a way to team up with our customers, with our distributors, with the VVIP marketing program.
Yep.
And we started this with Colin and Mike in England, with the guys at JNS, Dublin.
Yeah, and also Digiparts, we gave the extra help.
And we're already preparing for the new year.
Yep.
But if we've proven one thing, is if we team up and we have a plan and we have focus, the results are there.
Yeah, absolutely.
VVIP resulted in 30% plus JNS and Dublin.
Absolutely. And what we also see in the market because of the corona is that people are not buying a new car, but they continue driving their old car, which is actually good for us because they need more maintenance. And that's where our fuel additives come in. So first we thought corona was actually a threat for us, but it turns out it's actually a huge opportunity. And it is for those distributors that took the opportunity and really started to realize that if you push your marketing, corona is actually a good driver for your sales. yeah, you're winning awards here, and that's what we see today.
You're making a nice bridge here.
I'm a bridge builder, so to say. So if you really want to grow, you have to take advantage of Corona, I guess. That's what we're saying here. Is that a conclusion we can make?
Yeah, and you're leading up to
I'm
the perfect
leading up
example.
to the next award, and that's actually the award for outstanding growth in 2021. And you won't believe it, but it's actually possible because our brand is growing, and this distributor made an unbelievable effort.
This growth number is actually outgrowing our growth percentage.
And he's doing it in a market where, if you've asked me, I would have never guessed this award would fly to. Gilbert, where and what award?
Yeah. Let's build up some more
Outstanding
excitement.
growth in 2021 will be presented by Gilbert.
Yeah, and I'm super excited because at JLM we are here to grow. We are here to maximize our effort. Every year we grow, we put in more effort, more investment, more product development, more product support, more marketing, more everything, basically.
The more the merrier.
This particular customer has been kind of hovering, idling at a certain level for a couple of years.
Doing all the right things.
Exactly. They have been with pretty much every marketing class we organized with Sabrina. They have been in every Teams stream that we organized, whether that would be on product knowledge or product information or technical training. They also invested in and joined the online training program provided by Darren Darling. And you see the results.
Yeah.
And one thing, and I know you love it, they made a life-size, bigger than life-size,
the biggest
JLM can. Was it 3 meters high, and it was this wide?
I think we could both fit in the can.
And this is what it is. What like, I don't know. This is a normal size.
Let me show you how it looks. Which camera are we on? It looks something like this. This big.
So it's in their office, and yeah, what can I say?
Yeah, they deserve this award.
If you're able to, thank you, Katja. If you're able to enlarge your sales, and it's not 1%, it's not 2, it's not 10, it's not 20, they 5-folded their sales of JLM. The award can only go to United Motor Trade in Palestine. Hala Elfar, good morning. This one's for you, Hala. Thank you for tuning in.
Hala,
thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for the award. It means a lot for us, really. The idea of product of the month was really successful, and it allow us to double our size. We focus each month in one product. We put it in our service centers, and it get a lot of attentions. People see it immediately when they enter. It was great, really, working with you, JLM. Thank you a lot for. It was really surprising for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Hala. Well deserved. And I have a feeling with United Motor Trade, we are only scratching the surface. So I'm looking forward for years to come building our business together with you, Hala. And of course, Syed and Kusai,
yeah, the whole team.
Thank you very much.
If you look at their the UMT website in Palestine, it's you can see this is a very modern company. They really understand automotive. They distribute multiple brands. They cover the whole region, and it's just impressive that what they have done last year. So no wonder. Congrats again to the UMT Palestine team.
Perfect.
And before we actually move to the next and final award of the award ceremony, the award for the top sales, we're actually handing the award over to our very special guest from the United Kingdom, the founder of the DPF Network, because Darren has a short message for you. He is also the captain of the JLM Academy. The Academy was founded a few years ago to really get knowledge into our distributors about the great products. And the knowledge is a key word, is why Darren is getting the stage right now. Darren, why don't you give our audience a little bit of knowledge of the DPF Doctor Network? And
stage is yours.
A big applause for Darren. Before we go into the last award.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank the support we get from the JLM network as well, which allows the DPF Doctor Network to grow. And again, like the previous award with the UMT guys in Palestine, recently signed up to our training program. COVID posed us a real major problem. We had to close the academy through COVID rules. We could not work with any new workshops, because for us, if we can't deliver the training, then we can't work with those workshops, because then they don't represent us in the correct manner. So we had to come up with, and Dean up the back there created all the behind the scenes stuff to take our training online. And that's allowed us to grow again. And throughout the JLM network, you know, in Ireland, JNS, they support our guys, you know, in Australia, the guys at GCG, they make it easy for us, because whenever we get an inquiry from a workshop in that country, it's very easy. We contact, you know, JLM in that country, and we get the job done. You know, Marco there for the guys in the Netherlands, you know. So they look after them with JLM. We get them signed up for training. And then it means that you have a real good customer, because they understand the job, how the products work, and they're going to keep buying JLM over and over again. So it's a real winning combination. So now that we've took the formula over the last 6 or 7 months, and we've been delivering our sessions live, so I can answer your questions, the feedback has been fantastic from it. So myself and Gilbert, we had a meeting on Monday, and we were discussing future plans for next year, and we've come up with a new program for you guys. So this is the, you know, exclusive on this. And what we are going to do is put together a program of training specifically for the JLM distributors. So what we'll do is really nail down the entire product range. So if you're selling a product, you know exactly what it does, how it works, when you should use it. So it means that you are selling the correct product to the customer at the right time.
That sounds brilliant.
So we're going to build a whole new platform based on what we are doing now at the JLM Academy. And that platform will be all about JLM products. We can have some, it will be mildly technical to understand why you would use a product and when you would use it. But that's something we're going to be launching in 2022. We have a lot of work to do, but that's cool, because we like that.
It starts with the idea.
Yeah, it starts with the idea. But we've run the training previously. You know, Colin attended it. Elliot flew over from Australia to the academy to do JLM product training with us.
Stephen Kasapis.
You know, Stephen Kasapis flew over from Australia to physically do training with us. So now we've made that easy, where you can access our training from anywhere globally. And the brilliant thing is, we only work with JLM customers. We turn all other training inquiries away. So we'll continue that relationship in next year. The bromance is still alive with myself and Gilbert. So we'll continue to only work with JLM customers. So for you guys, we can take what we covered on the 2-day product training course. We're going to put it in a bite-size 2-hour sessions where you guys can access it, and we'll have a catch-up. We'll have it all on catch-up, so you can access product training 24 hours per day. And it'll be in a nice, secure environment where competitors can't see it. So it means that you can really get the product knowledge you need to help expand your business. And obviously, if you guys have workshops in your countries, you know, Australia, we have big plans for next year, and I'm going across there to work with the guys at GCG, and they will look after our guys on the ground, and we'll deliver the training. So that opportunity is there for your customers. If you have a workshop that's busy with DPF repairs, bring them to us. We can upskill, no matter what skill set they have with DPF repairs. We can make them better. We can't upskill them.
Sorry to interrupt you, but do you know how we actually call this in the JLM office? We can see in the customer's behavior whether or not they have joined one of your technical trainings.
Yeah.
Because if they have, immediately after, we can see in the purchasing a spike.
Yeah.
And we call it the Darren Darling effect. That's, I'm not kidding you.
It all boils down to if you know more about what you're doing and you have more confidence in what you're doing, then you're going to do more of it.
Absolutely.
And you're going to buy more products or you're going to sell more products. So you need to put a bit of groundwork in and a bit of time in to do some learning, but then you can reap the rewards afterwards by being more confident, more efficient. You know, so we'd be happy, you know, globally we have a reach now to look after them people in various countries, you know. So, but keep your eyes peeled. Gilbert will give you more info.
No,
I'll start working behind the scenes on it. So
before you move out, I know that you have a lot of contact around the world with our customers.
Yeah.
Do you experience like a trend, Darren, of DPFs being melted? I read something about it in the last magazine of us, the JLM Drive.
It's one of the features here in JLM Drive, is it?
Do you see a trend? What's happening in the world?
Yes. Initially in the UK, we've seen it as a major problem first, because there are lots of workshops out there that don't really understand what they're dealing with, so they're using maybe the wrong product.
So they have a lack of knowledge, actually.
A real lack of knowledge and understanding. So what happened there, we were seeing it first there, then we start to see more problems in Ireland. A lot of our guys in Ireland were reporting the same issues, but you know, more recently, some of our guys in Australia are also reporting the same problems, you know. So they're starting to see them now. Not as much on a grand scale over there yet, but it's a growing problem where people are armed with the equipment, but they don't really understand what they're doing. You know?
Exactly.
But I suppose it is, if you don't know, you don't know.
You don't know what you don't know. But guys, I can't emphasize enough, behind the scenes, you know, all the big companies want our training. You guys are the only people that have access to our training globally. Nobody else has access. What an opportunity to combine world-class products. Our training is industry leading. I can stand here and say that because we work extremely hard behind the scenes to deliver our promises, you know. And it's a winning combination. Your competitors do not have that opportunity.
No, exactly. So it's up to you to take advantage of this, you know, JLM Academy and the DPF Doctor knowledge that we have. Turn knowledge into power and make, you know, your sales grow. That's basically the bottom line here. Thanks a lot for your added information and last presentation during this show. It's always a pleasure. We continue moving onward with the JLM Academy Awards, and this brings us to the last and final award.
Thank you, Darren.
Thank you, Darren. Now, Gilbert, it's been a hell of a ride this year, hasn't it? With the COVID, and we still keep pumping out new products.
It's a hell of a ride. It's COVID, it's the logistics disruption globally.
But still, our team is growing. We've added Katja to the team, of Sabrina and Dee, Wolfgang in Germany, and Ruud. Our team keeps growing.
And our customers continue to keep us busy. So that's the good part.
Keep us happy as well. And this particular customer, who wins the Top Sales Award 2021.
Yeah,
Over to you, Gilbert.
Let's go for the #1 award. It's we've been leading up, and this one is the Top Sales Award. Top Sales is an easy one when it comes to judging. It's just simply analyzing the sales statistics, but it's not easy to get there.
No, there's more to it, especially if you look at you know, what we all face. We've spoken about Corona. But there's other things, you know, there's competition, there is regulations. The world is changing constantly, and how, as a distributor, do you cope with that? I think this person really has shown his agile way of doing business.
Definitely. This distributor has been with us almost since the very start from launching JLM Lubricants. Planning.
Yeah, planning, execution.
Organizing resources, you know.
Yeah, and his reach. He's able to reach the whole region. He works very closely with the DPF Doctor Network.
Yes.
He understands his market like nobody else. He's selling to all levels of the trade. So whether it's an automotive shop, whether it's
right through the chain.
Right through the chain. He's even opened up the online channel during this year, which actually gave him an extra boost. He's using the marketing tools that we provide, all the trainings. His team is there, from social media to VIP marketing support to using the JLM Drive, which we haven't really spoken about. The JLM Drive magazine. We've sent out so many tips the last few weeks to you on how to use that magazine, but the magazine is actually one of our greatest tools at the moment. And this particular distributor really uses the JLM Drive also to boost his sales.
I think the JLM Drive is one of our best marketing tools we have.
Well, we can tap each other on the shoulder, but it's Corona.
You did well, mate.
Oh, thank you. No, well, it's actually Dee driving this whole project, of course, and me taking the credit for it. But it's Dee that deserves it. But it's up to you to take that magazine and really push it like this distributor has done. Maybe we shouldn't stretch anymore.
Yes, I will. I will stretch it a bit more.
A little bit further.
No. I think it was 2 weeks ago. We had the news a little bit. I mean, a lot of, how do you say, polishing, pushing, talking. But we had great news that one of the largest national motor factor chains
in this country
decided to dedicate shelf space to JLM.
Woohoo!
But here, the best news is at the cost of 2 of the biggest global brand competitors. So they kick out,
and that's what we like.
The biggest in the world.
That's what we like.
And we're on the shelf. We will be preferred supplier, fuel additives and lubricants.
And why would they do that, Gilbert?
I have no idea.
I mean, they do this because we have top-notch quality additives, guys. And finally, the market is seeing it. And by putting in the extra effort of this particular distributor, this motor factor decided to kick those 2 out and go for something. Go for quality, basically. That's what they've chosen for.
Excellent, and it's the persistence of our distributor.
Absolutely, I think
fighting the battle.
This deal took him about 3 or 4 years pushing.
Yeah, but it's seeding.
Absolutely.
So, enough stretching, you think?
Absolutely. So before we go to the winner, I need to allow our technical guy to start the drums. The winner of the Top Sales Award 2021 is...
there can only be one. Kylie Max UK. Mike Schlupp, Colin, this one's for you.
Kylie Max.
Woohoo! Where are you?
How does he do it? Mike does it again with his team. Mike, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
We sure can.
Yeah.
Welcome in the show.
Good morning, Mike.
Yes. Thank you very much indeed. Wow, you did stretch that one. That was, no, that's amazing. Thank you. I'm obviously very sorry I can't be there, but obviously Colin managed to break through the barriers that everyone is putting in our way, and he got there, so that's great. No, that's fantastic. Yeah, we've had a great year. We really have. After the difficulties of last year with COVID and everything, although last year JLM was still the only brand that grew for us in COVID, but it just flew this year. We, exceeding our targets. And yeah, you've already said a lot of the stuff that we've done. But I've got to thank you guys, particularly, Gilbert, Ruud, Katja, Mark, Sabrina, who, you're there giving us all the support we need. I know we put a lot of demands on you, particularly with Brexit, which has been a specific problem for the UK. We've had to deal with all sorts of problems to overcome customs issues and so on. And you've been very helpful. And I have to say, our team at Calimex, I've got to thank those guys. Julie in the office has gone above and beyond trying to sort out the customs issues. And Colin, you recognised him already, deservedly. Colin is fantastic. And we were just talking, you guys were talking about the training. Colin's done the training, I've done the training, but Colin has taken that and he's turned it round into this technical support. And I was talking to Didge in the office, who deals with our customer support on the telephones. And what she's constantly hearing back is that we, JLM Calimex in the UK, offer technical support that they cannot get from any of our competitors, like Wins or Liqui Moly or these kind of people. They can't get through to them. They can't get an answer to their questions. But when they come to us, they get through to someone and they get an answer. And we're very fortunate that if we don't know the answer, we can come to you guys, or we can talk to Darren, who's very helpful as well. And that gives us a fantastic edge. And then we've got the JLM Drive. Yeah, we're doing a big mail shot on that to all of the motor factors, and using that as a fantastic, you could say tool, but I think it's a weapon in, against our competitors. That's fantastic. Darren, he's done his bit. Fantastic announcement about the training. We were lucky to be able to access it directly in the UK, but this initiative to get the training out to you guys is brilliant. Do not miss it. It gives you a superb advantage over your competitors. So take advantage of that training.
Darren en Sabrina even herhalen voor de graad.
I should thank Dee. Dee and I have known each other for a long, long time, and she's helped us not just with JLM but with our other brands, our own brand K-Seal. Together, we've made that the #1 brand in the UK in its category, and also it's now a very successful brand in the States, all on the back of this model, this marketing model. So thank you, Dee. I think that's pretty much it. So nice to see you guys. I really hope that we can all be in the same room together next year. But before I go, we actually have a little something for the JLM team as well. From the UK, which Colin, I hope, has there. And I'm hoping that Steve and Darren didn't drink it all last night. But this is some very special sparkling wine. You can't call it champagne. Sparkling wine from England. It's the same sparkling wine that they serve at Buckingham Palace. So it's super special. And it's just a little thank you for you guys, for Gilbert, for Ruud, for Katja, for Mark, and for Sabrina. There's something for each of you. So, Colin, either you can present that now or after
Colin is walking up to the stage.
It's a small token, of thanks for all of your support. And,
wow, Mike. Well, this is unexpected, but very well appreciated, Mike. Thanks for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
There we go.
To the guys in Australia, I know you guys have been pushing really hard, and I'm very conscious that you are hot on our heels, so I could just say we're not going to take off the pedal next year, but you guys like your V8s out there and whatever. I know you come hard and fast, so I'll be keeping an eye on you guys, but still pushing very hard next year. So yes, Elliot, I can see you. Looking forward to another great year. So thank you very much again. Thank you, and good luck with that, and have fun with the rest of your day, everybody over there.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much.
Mike. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to all the winners.
To good health.
Cheers.
Cheers. And this basically almost brings us to the end. We could not have done it without you. This year has been even bigger and better than last year. And everything we do, we try to do bigger and better each time. It's difficult because
Mike was setting the standard for next year. The challenge is on.
How close was it? He already mentioned it, but Brett is really, climbing that rock right behind him.
Absolutely.
We even have challengers coming from the Palestine, from Czech Republic, from Sweden. So keep pushing, and next year you might be one of the winners. For now, we congratulate the winners again.
Absolutely, and one last word of thanks, guys, because I have to put a shout out to the JLM team, because organizing this event, they have been to hell and back. COVID was playing us obviously for big time, but we're here, physically present. And online, streaming live to all parts of the world.
All corners of the world,
so
absolutely.
JLM family, making me super proud, and season greetings, and we'll have a bit of a party later on today.
Yeah, we'll continue with the show. Hopefully you can be here next year.
Cheers to you all.
Present and as a winner. Bye-bye.
After 36 years, this race town is born again. You can see it in every corner, in every window, on every street. This town breathes Formula One.
So it's Tarzan Bok.
Tarzan bocht.
Tarzan Bok. Orang hector.
Oranje gekte.
Oranje hector.
That's it.
This town breathes Formula One. Das ist not prepared.